Give me like 2 more minutes, and I will be on. I just need to go check something. Boo. I did it. I learned a valuable life lesson tonight. Some razors are very sharp. Remember that. My current hairstyle is kind of getting in the way of my earphones. I might have to get earbuds if I want to keep wearing my hair this way. Speaking of cookies. This is dinner. It's one from last week. It was the confetti one. I had one left over from last week, and I got another one this week because they had leftover. Still needs frosting. We are currently playing a game. No, we're playing. We finally got to Life is Strange 3, which is called Life is Strange True Colors. And we met the protagonist. Her name is Alex. She's coming from a group home in Oregon, where her brother found her, and her brother is living in Colorado. I guess a fictional town named Haven. And we spent the first episode meeting all the locals, including Alex's brother, whose name is Gabe. Gabe's significant other's son, who decided that going up to the mountains during a scheduled blast was a smart idea. We also found out that Alex has a power. Shocking, being Life is Strange. Her power is that she can see people's emotions as a colorful aura around them. So if she sees, right? If she sees a red aura, someone's angry. If she sees a purple aura, someone is fearful. I think blue is excited. I think there's a fourth one, but I don't think we've met it yet. So we go up to the mountain to try to find this little boy. His name is Ethan. We call the blasting company and tell them, hey, hold off on the blast, because the town apparently blasts the mountain looking for uranium. We find Ethan. He got stuck in a little alcove in the mountains. And just as soon as we rescued him, the sirens for the blast went off. Apparently, no one got the message that the blast shouldn't have happened. We were tied to our brother, who was helping us across the log to get Ethan. A rock smacked him down the ravine, and his best friend, who was there helping us, who's a park ranger, cut the rope that was keeping us together, slid us under a little cave, and the three of us survived, and seemingly our brother is no longer with us. So that is how the episode ended. And that is my recap. That is my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to it. It would seem the Elgato is still on. And that was Alex. We can skip. Perfect. And what was cool is there was a poll you could do for Twitch, but we couldn't get it working last night, so we said, fuck it, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Probably. Marco, who is currently not here, thinks that the uranium in the mountain is going to enhance our powers. Also, I didn't show this last night, but I colored my nails. I mean, it was a thing I did. Someone on another stream I watch, His name is Proton John. He is very like pro um, LGBTQ, so he has a bunch of people on, and his viewers mentioned Holo Taco, so I gave it a try. I like it so far. All right.
I'm not big on speeches.
You got a bunch.
I've always believed that the role of the bartender.
I mean, these weren't that cheap, but I mean, I still got a bunch. I got blue, red, green, and purple. And then I got this thing. This one was called Sparkling Waters, and it's like a purpley, sparkly one.
Is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
Also, the town we're in is a very small town, so everyone knows each other. So,
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that,
wasn't an accident.
son, now is not
What?
the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about
that-
we review the sequence of events? Hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why?
I do.
Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life?
The guy who's claiming he didn't take the call from Gabe, who's our brother, had a fight with us. So Gabe actually lives above the bar we're currently in, but he had gifted the apartment to us as like a hey, welcome to town kind of deal. I'm living with my girlfriend anyway, so whatever. That guy whose name is Mac came up and was basically like, Gabe, why you fucking my girlfriend? And he wasn't. He was just being a really good friend. And Mac started beating the shit out of Gabe and was really angry. And us, Alex, not only can we sense powers, but if they get really strong, we can actually feel them. And we actually become them. So us feeling Mac's anger towards Gabe actually caused us to get really angry, and we beat the shit out of Mac. But while Gabe was trying to pull us off, we actually sucker punched him because we were in a very angry state. So just wanted to catch up on what's going on in this conversation.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. But maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
Uh-oh.
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
I'm
That is,
sorry. It's not...
That is our brother's girlfriend / fiance. I think they were engaged at this point.
Look, I'm just...
Awkward.
I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Yeah. To save Alex.
Break's over. Everyone, out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I will be.
Also, no one knows about our powers except Gabe, who just died. So no one knows now. Which one? Steph, the
It's not
girl
your
in the red
job
shirt.
to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you,
Oh, us?
it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
Our full outfit is actually pretty cute too. Just making sure I'm not bleeding still. Oh, like the short.
You play guitar?
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Oh, and asymmetrical.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh.
I've always been a fan of long hair on girls, but like there are some that have short hair that pull it off, and I think she does.
Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
Foosball.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago.
Jesus, looks like she's about to cry.
No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine.
Are you though?
Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
I think blue is anguish. So she's called. These are the four that we've felt so far. These two were before the story started. This is the guy who we beat up, and then that was the kid we saved. So it looks like, from what I'm gathering, red is anger, blue is anguish, and purple is fear. So
I need to
anguish.
feel her sadness, to figure out how to help her.
So she's feeling sad. And we do that by doing this. And yeah, if it's really strong, she can actually like really feel it. So she basically
now
is like
I can
living.
find out what's really going on with Steph.
So basically, we can look at things around the apartment and get an idea.
Damn it! Fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
So we're getting an idea of what happened.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard. They're amazing. Their guitarist has one arm.
Don't
Badass.
shit on my yard. And here's the foosball table.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
All right, so look, it sounds like Steph was about to leave. So let's find out about the trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
All right.
Her sadness is so strong.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay.
All right.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
I think I know enough to help her now.
Okay, so we need to find out more about the around the house. All right, so now we can help her.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Sure.
That wasn't right.
I could put on a record if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else?
I know the answer is the foosball, but
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
that was a very
you say so.
hard fine.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Really?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Oh, I won.
5 points. That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. We love you, Alex! Striff sucks!
Okay, fuck you. I want a rematch.
You're on.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
We actually played an arcade game too the other day. Beat her again.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game, winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
That's why we're
Well,
doing
then
it.
settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
This is what?
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
Like a 3?
That's more than 0.
I almost said what too. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Oh! It's like a little, yeah, it's a little bit more overtly queer than Max or Chloe or anyone.
Champion! Goddamn! Shit, family!
Oh!
Good game.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
Of course.
And she's out of her funk.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Perfect.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
I feel like Steph's going to be a dating option in this game. I have a funny feeling.
Bye.
Bye.
Which is one of the reasons why she asked us if we're into girls.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Yeah, see, we have an arcade machine. We actually can play it. I did not get the high score, nor did I even get to the best players. They might have. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. Love you to be there, but no pressure. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover
Thanks,
the cost. Sorry, apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed downstairs is really nice. Let's clean our dirty clothes.
See? I can be a person.
Well, the thing is, though, I mean, it would be awkward for Steph, for sure, but we're estranged from Gabe. We haven't seen him in like 8 years. So, like, I think it would be only awkward for Steph if that were the case. I should probably go put this back in the fridge. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go put this back in the fridge. Thanks, bud. All right. Oh, I know. No, feel free. I'm throwing out more information. That's all. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying like.
The answer, my friend.
I'm just throwing out
is
more
blowing
information.
in the wind.
I'm saying it would be awkward.
We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I'll toss those soon. I swear.
So we were drinking beer with Gabe the night that happened. We figured out that what's his face was up in the mountains. Plus,
Time to find Mac.
we have
and
mountains.
get some answers. No birds today. Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
Also, if we find like souvenirs around, we can actually
You could
look
stay
at
here
memories.
too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Interesting.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
I mean, golf is as fun as you make it. I suck at golf. Therefore, it's not fun for me.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
Just looking up here, see if there's anything else up here. It's a nice view of the town too. The town is like gorgeous. It's like a little small town. All right, let's go downstairs. Mini golf can be fun. So I was last Saturday. If you recall, I was playing multiplayer games with Jacob, right? And I wish I could have streamed them, but my computer is just like, it's only 2 years old and it's like already shitting the bed.
Ultimate foosball champion. I like the sound of that.
But as soon as we were done playing Among Us that night, I went over to another streamer who I, like I said, actually the same guy who's the nail polish. His name is Proton John. I've been like following him for like years. Like he is one of the OG like YouTubers of the internet. So I went over his channel and he was actually playing a game called Golf with Your Friends, and it is essentially mini golf. And he was allowing viewers to come in. And his last game of the night, I actually snuck in and played. So we were playing mini golf. I was doing really well at the beginning, and then some of the holes just kicked my ass. But that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
Thanks for sticking around.
Can we change our outfit? Look at that. We can change our outfit. Oh, the Twin Wolves. Oh, that's cool. So the Twin Wolves was a reference to Season 2. I don't know how much you saw of that. Squad, I think, is from this game. Yeah, I like the Wolves too. I kind of like this one too. The yellow, white, black. I'm torn between the two. Alright, we'll go with the Wolves for now.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah, we get to,
At least I got to have a few good moments.
Alright.
Gabe really meant the world to Steph.
Alright, I think we're gonna head downstairs. You're not into mustard yellow. Got it. I did my dishes before the stream.
It's a start.
And I filled my soap dispenser. I filled my soap dispenser and overfilled my soap dispenser because I am constantly overfilling my soap dispenser. Like, I get to a point and I'm like, I probably should stop, and then it's too late. And then I put the thing, so it's one of those pump ones on the sink. Put the pump back in, and it just goes everywhere. It's wonderful. Every time. And I looked at it and I'm like, someday I will not overfill that, but today is still not that day. Oh, it seems like there was a fight.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Same with windshield wiper fluid.
Wanted to apologize.
When you're filling your windshield wiper fluid in your car, you always overfill it.
For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No.
True.
There's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway,
sounds
if there's
familiar.
anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I don't have a choice. He was my brother. I have to at least try.
Yeah, you do. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
All right, there's no
This
one in
is
here
your home
that I
now.
recognize.
For as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I like him. I like him a lot.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it was horrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. Oh. Now you're going through a lot. Can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I really need to talk to you. Jesus Christ. Everyone wants to. Okay. Alex, I'm so sorry. But if they do to you, for you. Ducky. Dear Alex, it was a very nice pleasure to meet you this evening. Fucking Ducky. Alex, I'm so sorry you don't have to respond. I want to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what to do if I'd lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm highly debating whether or not to even use the soap dispenser anymore. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place to keep moving like I always do, but a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed, but even though he's gone, even though I miss him like hell, I still have reason to stay. Thank you for showing me that, Alex. Even if you do cheat at foosball. Girl, please, I'm a champ fair and square. Yes, I'm just going to give up using soap. Soap is overrated. Does it really clean anything?
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
Just pour it right in my mouth.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah. That'd be good.
I saw that.
Gabe.
800.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
He still has it.
Jed, thanks for being there when Gabe needed you.
We don't want to go back upstairs. Alright, we're going to go...
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
So we actually played a cool game on the jukebox last episode. Basically, we had to. I can't play any of these songs. I have all the copyrighted music shut off. So more than likely, it's not going to play. But it was pretty cool. We played a game with this. Oh, I guess it's going to play. But we played a game with Steph where she looked at an album, and we had to, in 5 guesses or less, pick out which album it was, and it was this one, The Funkadelics, Kiss Up and Shut Me. And I almost got it wrong, but I got it right.
Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
I'm down for steakhouse chic.
They look happy together.
That photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
Oh.
I can imagine.
All right, let's leave. We got places to go, people to see. Namely, we need to figure out what this fucking prick did to kill our brother. Because he's a prick. Just saying.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Do I have a map? Dopey.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Oh.
Hey. How you holding up?
Oh, I told a story last night on how this guy actually pranked us, the cop. He came up to us and was like, do you know you have a warrant out for your arrest or something like that? But he was joking around with us, and I said, I actually have had the cops prank me in real life before, and it was kind of silly. I drove into a parking lot to visit a friend really fast, and I wasn't going like I didn't like Tokyo drift into the parking lot, but I went really fast into the parking lot, and a police officer followed me in and basically license and registration to me in the parking lot after I had parked, and came back to me and was like, do you know you have a warrant outstanding in the state of Idaho? And I'm like, I've never been to Idaho. He's like, I'm just fucking with you. Get out of here. Don't do it again.
I'm okay.
Okay is good, I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
I'm not going to call out Mac yet. We still need to figure out more information. All right. Dispensary. Let's go to the dispensary. Outfitters.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything.
Typhon, 8 years of my life. And they can't give me back one simple answer about my job?
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
This is true.
I just still can't wrap my head
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Hey.
Here we go.
Hey.
Man.
you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Matchmaker Alex.
Might
Alright,
be a
let's go.
good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Alex, I'm getting there. Hold your horses.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Maybe. Had to go somewhere, right? No, this is state-controlled weed. This wouldn't come from drug dealers.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Funny story, where I used to live, there was legit a dispensary like right down the street from my house. And my ex-Mormon wife and her friend actually went there one time to get CBD oil. Fucking Mormons and their rules, and they can't even fucking follow them half the time.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm in a give no fucks kind of mood tonight.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out.
I mean,
He's never done that before.
sometimes having no fucks given leads to some really good conversations.
Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
Automod, hello. This is not a Christian Minecraft server. We can say the word fuck in my channel. What's the big fucking deal? Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck.
What is this?
You're not. No, the word fuck hadn't been added to the permitted terms in my chat, so Automod's like, someone said fuck! I'm like, shut the fuck up.
An affidavit. From Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges. In exchange for a payment. A big one.
Oh. One of those.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong? They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off. Are you gonna sign it? I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I knew that was coming. All right, so basically the gist of this is this. The mining company were the ones that caused the explosion last night that killed Gabe. Because Ethan was up there, and we had called ahead to stop them from doing that because there was a kid up there in the mountains, and they still blasted anyway. So basically what's happening is the mining company sent Charlotte, the person who is aggrieved, a shit ton of money to be nothing happened here. So does she take the money or does she turn it down? Yeah, like, it's hush money. And hush money always comes with stipulations. One being that then Mac is pretty much going to be off the hook. I mean, the only thing that would bring this like the right answer is because it's for the kid, but even then. All right, I thought I was gonna get away with not having socks on, but my feet are cold now.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time. Thanks for being honest. If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Oh yeah, they are.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want. Of course. She's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
Probably.
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
She does art back here.
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
There's marijuana tea? I'm learning a whole bunch of stuff that I did not know about.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
I see you over here.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
I have a guess.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Right.
Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it.
I do believe it.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Hi everyone, as may have heard, someone very close to me who recently passed away. The past few days have been really hard for me and Ethan. We're doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you reached out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for support. I'm trying to open the store a few hours every afternoon, but the things will probably be sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for inconvenience. Thank you in advance. Your neighborhood bud tender.
There's something you don't see in Portland.
I've seen cactuses.
I really love Charlotte's style.
It's an interesting art piece. Alright, is that everything? Oh.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Built in 1919, the Qualfeather Sanatorium opened successfully until its closing in 1927. Under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg, over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients were treated and cured. That would be even more awkward than Steph.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts.
30% off purchases made on your birthday. 15% off if you're willing to share edibles, and 10% off any purchase if you recite poetry during checkout. Oh, those are interesting. I like the weed dragon as the art symbol for the shop.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Alright, so we need to visit Steph at the record store as well.
Sorry about today.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
Actually, this is bugging me. Settings enable a prompt will appear when you make a dialogue choice that will affect the direction of the story. Oh, nah. They don't have like a... I don't want the game to snap back behind Alex every time I'm running. You want a little bit of nostalgia?
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Helpful.
Be back in 5, maybe 10. Okay,
Gabe
15.
was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Don't believe here, Monster Slayer. Wanting to get answers. You don't believe in it at all. No! Where's the Sky Sword? Oh, mine, I'll tell you. Interesting.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
Thanor is the comic that
Chrissy
Ethan,
looks sweet.
Charlotte's
It would
son,
definitely be
is
wrong
making.
to claim someone else's lost dog. right?
Let's take a dog.
Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Val, I just want to be friends.
The cat's name is Valkyrie. Not you, Dopey. Your name is Dopey. And you, like... As soon as I laid down last night, you, like, came up to my face and was meowing at me. In this game? Maybe. I'm totally down.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog?
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now. Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay?
Chrissy, wake up!
God.
I don't like this.
Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Reunited and it feels so good. So as you can see, a little bit of nostalgia. They sell vinyl. Is Steph in there? Steph is in there.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Can we even pull that off?
It won't be high production value, but it'll still be fun. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right?
Yep.
So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
I think Stormrider. Mostly because there was a zombie up in like the Oh, you think Cravius? You want the Lord of the Underworld? Sounds like a boss battle. Alright, you got me.
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in
No,
there.
you sold me.
There's
You
some stuff
sold
in
me.
my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family.
Every time that cat meows in the game, I'm like... Should probably be careful with that.
Bring your eggs.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Of course she wants us to play a bard. Of course she does. Not only a bard, a half-elf bard. What? What? Are you about to climb up? Yeah, I need to clean off the desk. It's kind of a mess. What do you think? Is it a little bit of a mess? Come here. No, nothing for you over there. Remy. Remy has graced us with his presence. Remingford. Not only has he graced us with his presence, but he's just like rubbing it all over me. Yep, there he goes. Oh, you're gonna make biscuits now? Just as long as you don't start typing on my keyboard as you do. Here, you can lay there, and everyone can watch you.
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
I love making up names. I think Alwyn. I like the name Alwyn. Alto is way too on the nose, and Alexandria is not even close. It's too close to our own name.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
I think healing.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Well, since we're a bard, of course it has to be a funny story.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god.
Perfect.
This LARP thing just might work. Still going.
Steph's.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Remy. That cat in the game. We need to get out of here. We're leaving. I can't do it anymore. I can't. like looking around for my mouse. I couldn't find my mouse for a second.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. He just like laid down and got close to me. Alright, we need to go to the flower shop. Just right there.
It's fine.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Welcome to my stream. Remy's playing the game right now, even though he's sleeping. He's very talented. Nothing.
Eleanor?
Oh,
Sorry.
no need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
So it seems like this woman has probably early onset Alzheimer's because she can't remember what the fuck she was doing.
Okay. Time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Since you can't see my face, I'm just gonna do this. Told you so. We put those sunglasses on that gnome. Anything else?
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Right? Is there anything else we need to look at? We're hearing the Vector clock. Oh, this is your daily reminder if you have not seen Life is Strange. Oh. Correction, if you have not seen Stranger Things, which shares a word with Life is Strange, please do it.
Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Yeah, but some people might watch the VOD later.
Holy shit.
Okay, bye. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey. I want to help. Okay. What would Eleanor have done first? You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
So if it wasn't that...
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning.
No, I can't check the mail.
But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
There's the phone back to normal.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Alright, so... not out there. Ah, here we go.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Alright, that's better. So now the flowers.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Alright, and then now the register.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
How did she know how to open that?
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Oh, Jed.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
There we go.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously,
It was fun.
Alex.
I really do like the puzzles in this game. The puzzles are interesting. Like they're like, you know, they're kind of like a side quest. They're like a detective side quest. Kind of reminds me of like the Batman Arkham games. I really am enjoying them.
For godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
I've heard about Magic Quest. Oh, because at Great Wolf Lodge. That's right.
You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems.
That is right. I do recall this now.
Thanks again for your help.
You did say you were
Don't
going to
be a
Great Wolf
stranger.
Lodge.
I won't. Promise. She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
Wow.
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
You know, it's funny. I never did that when I went there.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Steph. So we did the LARP. Thank you so much. Of course, I think Ethan's gonna love it. Perfect. Dilly dilly. Give me 1 second. Search for the Mac near the flower shop. So the bridge is over here. Thank you very much for spending the time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. It's my pleasure. Glad I could help. You feeling okay now? Yes, much. Thank you. Alright, nothing back here. Nothing back here. Fuck you, dude.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
Yes, I am, actually. Alright, do we flat out say it, or do we try to, like, reason with him for a little bit? Play with our food. Riley, the girl from the flower shop. The one he accused our brother of sleeping with. Yeah.
I get it. He died on your shift, and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Can't, or you
Something
won't?
definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
Alright, now we have to go find Riley.
We're done here.
Let's go find the Riley. Where did we see Riley? I forget where we saw Riley.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
No, I couldn't.
Okay, she's not that way. Nope. Yeah, we need to find Riley. I imagine she's on this street.
These overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked. Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
The park looks fun to explore.
I've always
What
wanted
if I'm
to do
secretly
disc
a
golf.
total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
You're writing a novel?
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
I agree.
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
Never been. I'm just afraid I wouldn't fit in said kayak. That's all. Hopefully, I will lose some weight soon. Hopefully. Okay. You got me. All right, Riley, where the fuck are you?
Oh, you heard about the accident?
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Fair. We can sit at the dock. All right, Riley, where the fuck are you?
Mom, I still have a job at Typhoon. They still have plans to expand.
I mean, I could go for an arm workout. Ah, man. Oh, can I play these ones too? Oh, shit. Oh, look. Ass is in the top. I actually do know how to play Arkanoid, shockingly enough. Alright, I just sneezed twice and it's like Also, my face hurts. Perfect! I'm surprised I've kept two so far. God, I miss arcades. I thought I had it. There's one. I was gonna say there's one left. I love the catch. A lot of Connect 4. Catch! Perfect. Ah, damn. Yes, I did play that at Dave & Buster's. I love the basketball games like that, so I love the hoops, the shooting hoops games. I had a feeling if I had ran into that. I don't like that I can't hit any while they're up on the top. That was just dumb. Did I get a high score? God damn it. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the actual story of the game. Yeah, the worst part about the Connect 4 basketball is when you miss a shot and you put it somewhere you didn't want to, and then the other person has the advantage, and you're like, oh shit. It's the only downside to it.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Riley, where are you?
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Oh, shut up, Alex. Where is Riley? I'm about to look it up because I don't really have to look around the entire fucking town.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
Oh, I think I see her. I see her!
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
We'll start.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
We'll talk about
You
her.
and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
Now we'll talk about Mac.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
I think I was just about to think Mac ignored Gabe's call, but I think pushing it is not the right answer. I think we should ask if she thinks he's telling the truth. Excuse me.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that. Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Well, obviously he's acting weird.
Yeah. I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Uh-oh.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake.
Okay.
He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now I'm scared he did something horrible.
Makes sense why he wants to
Riley.
leave.
Thank you for telling me. You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Like, call out
Okay.
that fucking asshole. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Alright, it looks like I have some videos that I need to upload to YouTube after. Thank you for your patience over the last few days. Things are still very up in the air, but we hope to return to normal.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
I don't blame them.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Oh, I have nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Everyone's out to get me.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
I did everything! I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town.
Ooh, that cut!
Something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything.
Ooh.
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Come back here, asshole. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Oh yeah, we are taking in a whole bunch of emotions, huh? Anger, fear.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
I mean, we do think you killed him, asshole.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ooh, what does that say? Keep your mouth shut. Gabe Chen's death. For the rest of your life, warnings will not be given. Make one mistake and we'll find you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Interesting.
It should have been you instead.
Ooh! Wasn't expecting that.
No. What the hell? There are people out there. I told you to call it off. the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
Is it because Typhon is pressuring you? Yeah.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Don't take the fall. Because that phone call we heard, so he did take the call and he did tell them not to do anything, but they told him that they were going to do it anyway.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yes, I think he does. I think he is. I don't think he deserves this. Oh yeah, like I mean he's a prick, but from what we learned, he didn't deserve this.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes
Oh, yeah,
after you,
for sure.
they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
I mean, they have to be as black and white because I mean that's how we figure it out. But I mean that's the first interaction we've had where it's been a mixture of things. I mean, he was fear. He's angry because of his fear. So I mean, it's basically like Inside Out. Inside Out tried to teach us that all of our emotions are one thing, but you know, in the end, we found out that without sadness, there is no joy. They are like a dyad in the forest. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a fucking nerd.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Yeah, tell me about it. Who are we gonna talk to? Who are we talking to? We're talking to Ryan.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
Uh-oh.
I keep coming here and playing it back.
Is he about to jump?
But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Hold on. I figure while we're
I need to know what Ryan is feeling.
watching this, I was exporting all my videos to YouTube. Multitasking.
I need to know what Ryan is feeling.
Working on it. Perfect. This is gonna hurt.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Who the fuck's watching my videos? Typhon did this.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
There we go. Sucks.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
I'm glad we talked him
I'm
down
sorry.
the ledge.
This
Literally.
is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
I just met you, and this is crazy. I don't want to do infuriating again. Let's do sad.
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it.
There we go.
Gabe's laugh. We never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. The kinds of stuff we got up to.
Oh!
Glad I was able to help, but I think I'll pass on the kisses.
There's our fourth emotion.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
There's yellow. Yellow is joy. She's like, I want more of this shit. I don't want any more of this anger bullshit.
What emotion is this?
It's fucking ecstasy. I was just about to call her Max.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Did they bury a goose?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
I looked at these
Shut
out of
up.
order.
It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
Oh my god.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
All right, so Gabe called us a superhero last episode. We're gonna go with that. I think we're gonna go with that.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Yep.
Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But now I guess just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon?
Yep. We're fucking crazy. That's what we are.
You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
God damn it, why do I have to handshake or hug people? I keep wanting to call her Max. I don't know why. I guess we'll do hug.
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks.
No, I I think the thing with that one is it's very overt. It's like, if you handshake him, you're basically putting him in the friend zone. You have no chance of dating him later in the game. But if you give him a hug, you could probably date him later in the game.
Thank you.
That's the only reason I don't like it.
No.
But it also was because at the beginning of the game when we met Gabe, our brother, we were given the choice between a handshake and a hug then too. So.
Thank you.
I mean, some people are. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm sort of a hugger. I'm also on the spectrum, so I mean, there's that too. I don't mind a good hug. I will say
This one's
that.
for you, Gabe. I miss you.
This one's for you. A copyrighted song that we can't play on the game because you told us not to. So here, have this. This one's for you. Dead silence. Dead silence for Gabe. Get it? Oh, we're doing this again?
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find.
There we go.
It's something you build. I love you, Gabe.
Okay, thank you. Oh, look at all the yellow! Yes! God, Alex is like overdosing on happiness. Oh. What's her problem? That was a quick episode. It's funny they did the paper lantern again because they did that in Life is Strange 2. Daniel, Sean, and the mom all flew a paper lantern. All right, let's see. Alex calmed down Max from his panic attack. Most people did. We made Eleanor. We kept Eleanor from remembering. Yeah, possibly. I think it was episode 5. I don't know if you were here for. I don't remember the last stream you came. I know we did Persona 5 the last 2 nights. So, oh no, we did Persona 5 Monday and Tuesday, and we did this last night. So, most people wanted to remind Eleanor about Gabe's death. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. We could have ignored Charlotte. Oh, I was gonna sit on the edge of the dock, but apparently that was something that they wanted you to do. Alex, tidy up the apartment. I started to. I guess I missed a one less thing, but that was a split 50-50. Alex didn't add anything to the memory table. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Right? Someone hasn't seen 50 First Dates. Most people chose Alwyn for the LARP. Alex didn't sit on the table on the rooftop. Yeah, most people didn't. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Yeah, I think that was the right answer in that situation. Alex and Ryan shared a hug. Most people shared a hug. Ooh, we won foosball. We were on the minority. I mean, don't tell me the spoiler, but what is the thing that you're avoiding spoilers for? Most people wanted Stormrider. Ah, gotcha. Alex didn't help the birdwatcher, which I didn't think was a thing, and we found the dog. All right, let's go to the main menu. Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, I mean, it depends, like, what Ethan's in the mood for. So I don't want to start the next episode because we're at a good point. No, for that one, I don't think that was the right decision. I think you're right. I don't want to start the next episode. I do want to go for like another hour, though. So I think I might play Crash Bandicoot.